Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Buck Stops here on our Dbacks MLB The Show franchise. We have an easy one here coming up. We're playing the Oakland/Las Vegas Athletics. So this should be pretty easy. If this is your first time on the channel, thank you. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any of our future content. See you after the jump.
Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Oakland Athletics. With my partner, Chris. So just about set now.
Here we are facing Kyle Muller. 3-2, 4.61 ERA.
See if he can repeat that performance in this one.
All right, ready to go here. And stepping in is the speedy Corbin Carroll. That misses, and we're number 5, Alex.
Next up, we have Alex Thomas up, and what do you think I'm going to do? Drag bunt, pops it up. Easy hit for Alex Thomas. Next up, we got our power guy up, and Christian Walker lays into one. He absolutely destroyed that baseball. Such a beautiful sound off the bat. 405, 108 off the bat. We have Merrill, the mainstay, on the mound, so this should be a good game for us here. Let's see the first batter. First pitch strike. Love to see it.
Shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy,
he dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, the last.
So they get a hit here. We still 2 outs, and Brett Rooker lays into one. Gets it out. They tie it up 2-0.
Had no shot of cracking the lineup with the.
Here we are, top of the 4th. Carson Kelly up. Gets a ball middle third. Gets it high. Is it deep enough? Yes, it is. Carson Kelly goes yard to left. Attaboy, Carson.
It's 3-2.
Still holding a 3-2 lead here in the bottom of the 5th. They get a single to start the bottom of the 5th. And I kind of unraveled just a little bit in this inning. A couple of batters later, 2 outs, and they get that single to tie it at 3 in the 5th.
It's 3-3.
Still able to come.
Jesus Aguilar up, and he uses that power, hits it to left center. Alex almost gets there, cannot get it. Runner comes all the way around to score. They take a 4-3.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming out.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor May.
Well, he blew a save opportunity his last time out, and so far he doesn't look anxious at all.
Top of the 8th here, Christian Walker up, gets a ball into the gap, and I'm like, get on your horse, Christian. You got to get to second. Gets there easily.
And now the tying run is into scoring position. Next to hit, Lourdes Gurriel
Next
Jr.
up, one of our clutch hitters, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch, what does he do? A little dribbler through the left side, advances Christian to third. Runners on the corners. Next up, Evan Longoria gets a big hit here. Double, way down the left field corner. And they both score. We take a 5-4 lead.
He's got a double. A perfect example right there. That plate,
Or how you say it.
Now up, Nick Ahmed, a little line drive over the shortstop. We now take a 6-4 lead, getting those runs. Let's go. Next up, Geraldo Perdomo, a grounder through the left side, and I risk it to send him home, and he gets it because the throw's offline. It's now 7-4. Nick, however, gets hurt sliding into third, which is not good. We decide to sub in Josh Rojas because Perdomo's playing second. We end up subbing him out. From shortstop, we put him at second, and then we put Perdomo. Here we got Joe Mantiply.
Compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts.
And man, do I struggle with Mantiply in this one. He unravels big time. So Aguilar, you see here, just a little dribbler inside the third base bag. Next up, we get a little dribbler through the right, squeezes through, runners on first and second, but no outs. It's not what you want to happen. Then we get, this is where it gets bad. So a double down the right field. McCarthy gets to the wall before the ball does. And he drives in too. Next up, Ramon Laureano. He hits a double down the right field line. It is now tied at 7. I still can't fathom how that happened. This is the Oakland A's, y'all. How does this happen? A couple batters later, runners on the corners. They get a single up the middle. Runners on first and third. It's now 8-7. Here we go, the top of the 9th. And we really, to be honest, we don't do much here. Don't really threaten. I thought I might get a hit here, but Jake lines it up to center. We end up losing game number 1, 8-7. So as we saw in the last game, Nick Ahmed got hurt, so we had to put him on the 15-day DL. And I'm thinking here, who do I bring up? I looked at Lawler for a second, but I'm like, no, he's not ready. I thought Blaze Alexander maybe, but I ended up deciding Diego Castillo, just more to give rest for Perdomo.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Oakland Athletics. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shaw. Just about ready to go. And today's
all right, here we are for game number 2. I'm not pronouncing this guy's name. Corbin Carroll is leading off for us again.
Better when he's in a jam, so we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Popped up, and that goes.
Here we are, Mr. 3 pitches, Brandon Pfaadt. Let's see how he does today.
But he's more of a pitch contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Here we are, top of the 4th. I don't have a hit yet, by the way. But luckily that all changes with Jake McCarthy. Fights it off. Little dribbler to short. Evan Longoria up. What do you think I do? Get some contact into the right center gap, and that is a easy score from first for Jake McCarthy.
He will score, and it's 1-0. Strike one.
Now the bottom of the 4th, Esteri Ruiz hits a line shot. Longoria does a good job of keeping it in front of him, but Ruiz's speed is definitely no match for that one. And I get a taste of my own medicine here. They steal on me, and they steal quite easily. Ruiz's speed, I believe, is 98. And as we see here, 20.75 miles per hour. Pretty fast there for a stolen base.
Ruiz over at second, 1 down.
A few batters later, and I try and throw a curveball inside, but he fights it off into center. The game is now tied at 1. Now up, Alex Thomas. Let's see what we can do. He gets into one to the deep right center gap. Bounces up off the wall, and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. Let's go, Alex. And Alex Thomas uses that speed to get into third. So I'm going to call this the Asteri Ruiz game because his next at-bat hits a home run to left. And what do you know? It is his first career home run. So congratulations there, Ruiz. You get a stolen base on me. Your first career home run. Let's hopefully keep it at that. So we're going with Joe Mantiply again. I'm hoping that he can shake things off here because we're up 2-1 here in the 7th. And I play this ball terribly. I should have dove, or I should just let it bounce. Luckily, Aguilar is slow as molasses and only gets a double out of it. So going with a circle change away, I tried to see if he could ground that. He did, just kept it inside the bag. Runners are now on the corners. Butler now up. Single through the right side. They now take a 3-1 lead.
It's 3-1. He was come back, and here comes the closer, Zach Jackson.
And again, I really don't do much in the 9th. Easy routine fly ball to right. We lose game 2, 3-1.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the moment.
Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Oakland Athletics. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Coming up on the first pitch.
Third and final game of the series going against Dalton Jeffries. 0-5, so hopefully that means good news for us.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great.
The pitch.
Here we go. Gabby Moreno up, top of the 3rd. High fastball, drives it into the gap. Not exactly an easy double, but easy-ish double. Gabby with a double. Next up, Ketel Marte. Let's see if he can do something. He gets another high pitch. He hits it high. He hits it deep, and it is out of here. We take an early 2-0 lead.
Ketel Marte leaves the yard. His 4th home run of the season. The Diamondbacks score first.
So Butler now up, and I try and throw a slider in. It doesn't get far enough. He fights it off the other way for a single to left. So Butler gets a little cocky and tries to steal on me. Gabby Moreno guns him down at second to end the inning.
Trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Here we are, top of the 5th. What did I say about Gabby Moreno? It's a doubles game. Solid contact on that one. Into the corner. Easy double for Gabriel Moreno. Josh Rojas currently has a 10-game hit streak. Make it 11. Hits a single to right. And I thought about it. I was like, nah, let's stay. So congratulations to Josh Rojas for continuing his hit streak. 11 games.
But that extends his hit streak to 11
in a row. Man, that's when even
Ketel Marte up, runners on the corners, 1 out, hits a little dribbler to right side, gets an out, but drives in a run, 3-0. Here we are.
and that should be extra bases.
Bottom of the 7th.
First heading for 2.
No runs given up. I'm not sure what Carroll is doing here. If they had a fast guy, he would have been on 3rd. So I'm glad he wasn't and only got a double. Next batter, try to get a changeup, and I don't. He hits it high, and I thought they'd get it. The ball bounces not very hard off the wall, and he gets very aggressive. And I almost overthrow it, but Gabby jumps up and tags him as he slides by. Evan Longoria up, score 3-1. First pitch, jumps on it, and he absolutely crushes this ball. We'll wait for the replay here, but he hit it into the second deck. He absolutely ambushed this thing. Such a beautiful sound. And watch. It gets into the second deck and it just bounces back. Geraldo Perdomo, also 10-game hit streak, now make it 11. So congratulations. We have 2 guys with an 11-game hit streak. I wonder how far we can keep this going.
Keeps the hitting streak going with that 9th inning knock right there, coming through now. And on the mound.
All right, here we go. Bottom of the 9th, bringing in our closer, Andrew Chafin. Jesus Aguilar up, and he hits one into the gap. So I'm worried here. I was like, can we please not unravel? Can we at least get 1 game in this series? And we do. So last batter of the game, line drive to Pavin Smith, catches it 4-1. At least we win a game against the Oakland A's.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home, guys.
Well, that did not go exactly the way I thought it was going to. I thought that'd be an easy 3-game sweep. It wasn't. We lost the first 2 games. Pitching was not very good. Luckily, game 3, we did play well. Pitching was good. Offense came to show up, so that definitely helped. But that series did not definitely go the way I thought it was going to. I want to thank everyone for tuning in. If this is your first time to the channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Make sure to check the card, as we have our entire series up to this point. We're midway through May, about a quarter way through the season. So if you want to go ahead and check everything out, I would appreciate it. Until next time.